So I've got a problem. It's a good problem, but a problem nonetheless, that I've been biking way too much. And unfortunately, I don't have any races or cycling events lined up for the fall or the winter. But a couple months ago, I did register for the Victoria Marathon, and I have not really been running very much. So what I thought I'd do is get on the running train, do the last ditch effort for the last like 30 days before this marathon, and do something a little bit unusual for me that I want to give a shot. I've never really been one for structured training plans, but if I'm gonna get in shape for this marathon, I think there's probably the only solution. So I've downloaded Runna. I've set it up best I can to try to get me ready for this marathon. I don't know if it's gonna work because it's a bit of a tall order to get all of your marathon training in a month, but we'll see what we can do. So on the cards today, first run, it basically jumped me into the middle of a plan. It even gave me a warning that what I'm doing is probably not smart, but today is 12 kilometers easy, so we'll see how that goes.
Woke up this morning and rubbed my eyes. Took me a second, but I realized that I'm still the same man I was yesterday. See, I made a promise to myself to make a change and better myself, but I don't feel any difference, and that's a shame.
So for this first run of the training plan, I think it makes sense to do a classic out towards Stanley Park. A little bit of seawall, keep it flat, but it's a sunny day, and there's going to be about 1 million people on the seawall, so we'll see how that goes. Man, running in Vancouver is so beautiful, and you can really see how it kind of sucks a lot of people into the sport. I only moved here just over a year ago, and it took like, I don't know, 5 months for me to go from non-runner to total running addict earlier this year. So, just the best place to run.
Got your back and they just won't fall away. But this is something I've gotta do for myself. I'm thankful, but I can't take that. Gotta do this my way, my way.
So in a shocking turn of events, the seawall is almost empty today. It's awesome. I think it's because it was a little smoky earlier, and not as many people are out walking, staying inside, but just us dumbasses on a new training plan, out getting the miles in. All right, I'm only 2 kilometers in. I'm already breaking the rules on my plan. I'm going too fast, but I'll figure things out here, settle into a pace. I don't know how to follow a plan so much. I just always run at whatever feels like the right pace. But Runna told me no faster than 5:25, and I'm at about 5:18, so I gotta slow it way down.
To be a better man, all I need.
Made it to the seawall.
But I know the change don't come easy.
Not bad. I can't complain.
Don't come easy to me. Change. All I want is change.
There's got to be some form of symbolism. So I think an important thing to note here with this challenge, I guess, is, you know, I'm not coming into this with no training at all. I think this is actually probably the fittest that I've felt in a long time, mostly from the cycling. So what I'm really trying to do is hopefully transfer some of that fitness over into running. I learned pretty quickly after I got into running earlier this year that running fitness does not translate into cycling fitness. And I think the same is true the other way around. So hopefully I can load up in these last 30 days and get that running fitness back, or get it transferred at least, but we'll see. The main thing I gotta be careful of here is just avoiding injury. I'm gonna be doing hopefully a lot of volume every week, and Siri's talking to me in my AirPods right now, telling me that I'm going too fast. Damn running plan. So what I was saying was, the main thing I gotta be careful of is just running into injury. I'm obviously increasing my volume of running from almost 0 to pretty heavy volume. I think the plan has me on like 80K a week or something. And that's obviously a recipe for injury, but I'll manage it. I'm not too worried. I've done some big volume weeks of running in the past, and I ramped up pretty quick without injury, so knock on wood, hopefully that can remain the same. All right, so 12.19 done, pretty easy pace, but it is pretty humid out time, very sweaty, but overall, good. Yeah. All right, so the last run, I said, you know, all I got to do is avoid getting injured. It took me one day to get injured. I after that run, had a little twinge in my knee, so I just decided to stick to cycling a bit more. Took a couple days off the plan, so I missed a 11K intervals workout and then some easy run on a Friday. So today's Saturday. It's supposed to have 10K easy. As you can see, it's pouring rain, which also helps knock down some of the smoke that we've been having in Vancouver. It's been really smoky to the point where I also don't really want to be out running. But this rain is sweet. Helps take care of that smoke. So I think it's okay. I'm not gonna do all 10K today on the plan. I think I might do like 4 or 5 just to see how the knee is. I'd rather do less now and not hurt the knee even more. So, but I don't know, I saw it started raining, thought the smoke getting knocked out was good. So, just thought, good opportunity to get out. I love running in the rain. The other thing about running in the rain is that the seawall is completely empty. For how much it rains in Vancouver, it's a pretty fair weather crowd. So it's nice getting out when it rains. I'm trying to keep it pretty chill, like really chill. I'm probably going way too fast right now, actually, just to make sure that my knee's fine. I think it'll be okay, but I don't want to hurt it more. Have to knock back some training, but I'll keep it to a little test run today. Should be fine. But yeah, so far, it's good. Loving rain runs. It's already easing up a bit. And this means that it'll be quiet. All right, I slowed it way down, even walked for a second, just to make sure that I wasn't feeling anything in the knee. It's feeling fine right now. I have a feeling I'll feel it again later after I stop and everything cools down, but so far so good. But I'm trying to keep it real chill. But it turned out to be a beautiful evening here. The rain has stopped now, or at least mostly stopped. And we're even getting a little bit of a sunset through the smoke. So, could be good. So yeah, like I said, it took me all of 1 day to already screw up this workout plan, this training plan from Runna. But I'll try to stick to it going forward. I don't think, I think with the smoke in the air and feeling a little iffy with the knee, I think I made the right choice. I mean, hell, I've already skipped 6 or 7 weeks of it. So what's 1 or 2 workouts? All right, if you live in Vancouver, you know the Inukshuk. I think it's a good turnaround point for me today. I'm at 2.8K, do about the same on the way back. Keep it real easy on the knee, but feeling good so far. So it's gonna end up being about 5K, just over 5K, 6:43 pace. Just real slow and controlled. But so far everything's feeling good, feeling loose. All right, so I have officially determined that training plans are not for me. It's been another, I don't know, weekend or so. I think I did 1 run over the weekend, but really, I just spent most of the time biking. So I'm still getting out there, but I didn't really want to push it with my knee, and it has been feeling pretty good on the bike, so I just did that. What that means is I've pretty much thrown the training plan out the window, and I'm just going back to what I was doing, which is just running and doing it whenever I can, as long as I can, kind of unstructured, do some hard days. But today's Thursday, which means run club day. Flight crew here in Vancouver out of Run As You Are in Kitsilano. We've got the best run club in Vancouver, so I'm headed there now, do 10K with the friends. Another thing that I'm trying is making sure that I'm trying different shoes. I don't know if my knee pain was caused by running in my Nike Invincible 3s, but it was right after a decent run in those, after not running for a while. And then I ran the other day in my Nike Pegasus Gore-Tex shoes because it was raining, and that seemed to help the pain a little bit. So today I'm in my Saucony Endorphin Speed 4s, and hopefully that solves some of the problem. It's a beauty day for a run though. Vancouver in September. It's hard to beat. Temperature's good, weather's good, everything's good. So I got this new shirt, but I just realized it's gonna get very sweaty very quickly with this color. Oh well. Hopefully it's not too bad. Flight crew. It's such a good gang and good group, good route out on Spanish Banks. And tonight was nice. I just ran back with some new friends who just moved here from Yorkshire. Lovely people. So I don't know, the running community in Vancouver is just next level, and it wasn't so long ago that I was pretty new to the running community, and it's nice now being able to sort of show people the ropes and tour people around now, which is cool. Feel more like a local. But yeah, great run tonight. The knee did start acting up by the end of it. I'm at 16K right now, so I think might try to keep it easy again on the running. I don't think the shoes helped, or changing the shoes helped. But yeah, hopefully the knee holds out, because if it's like this for the marathon, it might be tough, but we'll see. Fingers crossed.